Balasore is a city in the state of Odisha, about 194 kilometres north of the state capital Bhubaneswar in eastern India. It is the administrative headquarters of Balasore district. It is best known for Chandipur beach. It is also the site of the Indian Ballistic Missile Defence Programme's integrated test range, located 18 kilometres south of Balasore. The Defence Research and Development Organisation developed many different missiles such as Nag, BrahMos, Agni missile among others here. This is where famous freedom fighter Jatindranath Mukherjee, also known as Bagga Jatin, got injured and died fighting the British. The most spoken language in Balasore is Odia. History. Balasore district was part of the ancient Kalinga kingdom, which later became a territory of Koshala or Utkal till the death of Mukundadeva. It was annexed by the Mughal Empire in 1568 and remained as a part of the suzerainty up until 1700s. The British East India Company established a factory at Balasore in 1633. As Calcutta rose in importance, Balasore became the centre for river pilot services for vessels seeking to ascend the Hooghly River. The Marathas then occupied this part of Odisha and it became a part of the dominion of the Bhonsle Maratha Rajas of Nagpur. They ceded this part through a treaty called the Treaty of Deogaon in 1803, and it became a part of Bengal Presidency until 1912. Balasore as a separate district was created in October 1828 while it was in the Bengal Presidency. On the 7th of November 1845, all of Danish India was sold to the British, who made it part of British India. With the creation of Bihar province, Odisha was diverted along with Balasore district from Bengal to Bihar. But with the creation of Odisha as a separate state on the 1st of April 1936, Balasore became an integral part of Odisha state. The national movement of independence surged ahead with the visit of Mahatma Gandhi in 1921. Similarly, Praja Andolan was initiated against the ruler of Nilagiri state. The state of Nilagiri merged with state of Odisha in January 1948 and became a part of Balasore district. On the 3rd of April 1993, Bhadrak subdivision became a separate district, and from this day Balasore remains a district of Odisha with two subdivisions, namely Balasore and Nilagiri, having 8 tahsils, namely Balasore, Soro, Simula, Nilagiri, Jalswar, Bastar, Balyapal and Ramuna, and 12 blocks, namely Bagray, Jalswar, Balyapal, Bastar, Balasore, Ramuna, Nilagiri, Upada, Khara, Soro and Bhavangar. The name of the district is being derived from the name of the town. Geography. Balasore is a town in the north of Odisha, which is a state in southeastern India. The city has West Bengal in the north, and the Bay of Bengal to the east. Balasore is located at 21 degrees 30 N 86 degrees 56 T. Balasore has an area of 3,076 square kilometers. Balasore, the coastal district of Odisha, is crisscrossed with perennial and estuarine rivers because of its proximity to the sea. Two important rivers of Odisha, Buddhabalanga and Subarnarekha, pass through this district from west to east before flowing into the Bay of Bengal. There is widespread irrigation in Balasore district. Climate. Demographics. The population in 2011 is 156,430 and is the 7th most populous city in Odisha. As of 2001 India census, Balasore had a population of 106,032. Males constitute 52% of the population and females 48%. Balasore has an average literacy rate of 88%, higher than the national average of 59.5%. It is also the most literate town of Odisha. 11% of the population is under 6 years of age. Overview. Balasore is a place of scenic beauty and a major tourist attraction, also because of its historical monuments, such as various temples in the area. There are a few hill ranges in the region too. It is 207 kilometers northeast of Bhubaneswar by road. Balasore has been in use from 1989, but unlike Sriharikota, it is not used for launching satellites. The rocket launching site at Balasore is situated in a place named Chandipur. Chandipur is located on the Bay of Bengal. The integrated test range in Chandipur, Balasore is responsible for carrying out tests for various missiles such as Agni, Prithva, Trisul, etc. It is a great place to visit. Economy. Balasore is the main town in the district of Balasore. The primary occupation of people in the district of Balasore is agriculture. Balasore district is mostly known for the cultivation of paddy, since rice is the staple cereal of the local people. The district has 4 major revenue sources: industries, agriculture, fishing and tourism. Many small and large-scale industries are located both within the city limits as well as the outskirts. Balasore Alloys Limited, MME paper mills, Oroplast and Burla tires are some of the major industries based in Balasore. The main markets of Balasore are NUA Bazaar, Motorganj, FM Square, Vivekan and Marg, Station Square, Etichuk Kasheri Road, Town Hall and NUA Shahi. Transport. Air. The nearest airport is Bhubaneswar. Kolkata is approximately 3.5 hours by train and approximately 4 to 5 hours by bus. Rail. Balasore railway station is an important station on the Hira-Chennai main line of the Southeastern Railway. The distance to Kolkata is approximately 232 kilometers, while the distance to Bhubaneswar is about 208 kilometers. A branch line to Baripada starts from Rupsa, near Balasore. Balasore is connected to all parts of India through trains. Road. National Highway 5 and National Highway 60 pass through the city. A part of the Golden Quadrilateral project, this highway runs from Chennai to Kolkata. Intra-city transport comprises cycle rickshaws and auto rickshaws. City buses ply in 2 routes in the city to join the different parts of the city. The bus terminus is at Sahadev Kunta and thousands of private buses ply to hundreds of destinations every day. Places of interest. Chandipur on Sea is a seaside resort famous for its mile-long beach. It is a unique beach. The tide comes to the shore only 4 times a day, at fixed intervals. At a distance of 30 kilometers southwest is Panchalingeshwar, a temple and scenic spot high on a mountain. The presiding deity there, Shiva, cannot be seen. One has to touch and feel the statue as it is behind a waterfall. About 33 kilometers southwest of Balasore, there is a town by name Santaragadia that has a Mises War temple situated on a hill. The town is surrounded by hills on all sides. Nearby is Kulia village, a settlement of Aboriginals. Around 30 kilometers southeast of Balasore is a port named Damra. Kirakara Gopinatha temple, situated at Ramuna, approximately 7 kilometers from the main town of Balasore, was built by King Langila Narasimhadev, who also built the famous temple at Kanak. Kirakara Gopinath temple is notable for its mythological story about how it was built there. The Prashad of Krishna, the Kira, is very famous. The Baranchanaran temple, Palya Astadika, Buddha Chandi, who are some other temples located in the region. There is a Jagannatha temple in Nilagiri which is one of the prominent Jagannatha temples of Odisha. Lord Jagannath, Balabhadra and Subhadra are worshipped here. Every year, Rath Yatra is performed with all the deities. Panchalingeswara Temple is a temple near a picnic spot in Balesore which is located 30 kilometres from Balasore. There is a state tourism Panthanivas in Panchalingeswara for tourists. Panchalingeswara is surrounded by hills and forests. Bhubaneswar, situated at Sunhat at the heart of the city, is the tomb of Sufi Saint Asthana Sharif Hazrat Pir, named as Bhubaneswar. Culture and festivals. Balasore culture is a blend of traditional festivals, food, and music. The city offers a cosmopolitan and diverse lifestyle with a variety of food, entertainment, available in a form and abundance comparable to that in other cities. Balasore residents celebrate both Western and Indian festivals: Diwali, Holi, Eid, Christmas, Navratri, Good Friday, Dussehra, Moharram, Ganesh Chaturthi, Durga Puja, Raja and Mahashivratri are some of the popular festivals in the city. The Akada Arts Festival during Durga Puja is a unique culture of Balasore. Festivals. Dussehra, the festival of goddess Durga, is very popular in Balasore. Idols are worshipped in many streets and localities. In this city, Dussehra is famous for its idols, with localities trying to outsmart each other by constructing more attractive idols. Indeed, the whole city comes to a standstill on Astami, Navami and in Dashami, burning of effigy of the demon Ravana, as people travel all over the city appreciating all the idols put forth by the neighborhoods. Kali Puja. Just after Durga Puja gets over, Balasore gear up with all the vigor to celebrate Kali Puja on the auspicious day of Diwali amidst the bursting of firecrackers. Kartikeshwar Puja. The organized puja committees in charge of carrying out the worship of the deity of Balasore get ready for Kartikeshwar Puja. Kartikeshwar is the eldest son of Lord Shiva. Kite flying is also celebrated with much enthusiasm and energy in the city. Kite flying culminates with the Makar Sankranti, with kite flying competitions being held all over the city. All the other regular Indian festivals like Ganesh Chaturthi, Vasant Panchami, Holi, Eid, Good Friday, Rath Yatra, Diwali, Christmas and the numerous Hindu festivals are also celebrated. Education. Balasore is the education hub of northern Odisha with many engineering schools and the famous Fakir Mohan University, named after the renowned novelist Fakir Mohan Senapati, who hails from this town of Odisha. Universities, colleges, schools. Panchayat High School, Fulwa Kasaba, Balasore. Budachandi High School, Sajnagar, Balasore. Lavana Satyagraha Smuti Vidyapitha in Chudi, Balasore. MRS High School, Kamarasalia, Netua. Sports and entertainment. Cricket is the most popular sport in the city. Due to a shortage of grounds, various modified versions are played everywhere. The city is also represented by the Balasore Baggers in the Odisha Premier League. Apart from cricket, people here love the game of football, volleyball and other sports. Theatres. Balasore has several cinemas playing films in Oriya, Hindi, and English languages. Some of the well-known theatres are Balasore Talkies, Movik, Odin, etc. Parks. Sand Park at Gandhi Smuti Bhawan and Bagajatin Park at Fuladi is quite a large and nice park for spending your afternoons and evenings. It is also a popular destination for a mini picnic. Nursing homes and hospitals in Balasore. Industrial and infrastructural development has boosted the healthcare market in Balasore and attracted healthcare corporate houses to set up base in the city. Balasore Government Hospital was the city's first hospital. The other healthcare facilities of repute are Jyoti Hospital, Kaushale Memorial Hospital, Durga Nursing Home, etc. Politics. Current MLA from Balasore Assembly constituency is Jiban Pradeep of BJD, who won the seat in state elections in 2009. He had won this seat earlier as a BJP candidate in 2000. Other previous MLAs from this seat were Arun Dey, who won this seat in 2004, Gopanarayan Das of Inc. in 1985, and Kartik Chandra Raut of JNP in 1977. Balasore is part of Balasore.